So the journey continues. I was meant to pick up my Tesla Model Y Ultra Red all-wheel drive today, and look what I have. It's not there. I still have my Tucson. Also, last Tuesday, which was a week ago, I was meant to have my charger installed here, so I can plug it in there, and that's not here either. On Friday, Tesla called and said because of a computer error, they're not able to link new cars to the DVLA system, so the UK's registered cars. It's not going to happen. So they phoned on Friday and said it would be a delay, hopefully not as much as a week, but they couldn't tell me. So I have not been able to go and pick up the car. My trade-in now will expire before I get the car. The mileage has ticked up over the agreed limit before I trade this car in. I had organised a day off work. I had other trips planned, and I still don't know when I'm going to get the car. So that is a huge problem. So I've written to Tesla and asked them for an update, and I've also asked them, what kind of compensation are you going to give me? Because that is really not good enough. I'm sure it's not their fault. It didn't sound like it was their fault, but I'm now left with a petrol car that has now exited the trade-in deal, and I'm no further forward than when I'm going to get it. And that is a problem. Now the other issue I'm having is we're struggling to get a charge point put in, which these things don't become apparent until you're going to get it installed. The problem I have is I live in an old house, which is very nice, but it does come with unique problems, like I can't get under the floor to the fuse box to put in the Tesla charger. So the wiring will not stretch under the floor because of huge heavy brick foundations, which you just don't get new builds anymore. They cannot get from where the charger needs to go to the fuse box. So obviously I parked my car here. I wanted the charger tucked out of the way on this part of the wall here, so you can't see it as you come in, and then I would just plug it in. But we cannot get under the floor to the fuse box, and from where I am now all the way up to where we can get it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's about 13 meters to put it here, and it's not going to stretch because the Tesla charger cable is only 7 meters long, so we're not going to be able to get it back, and you cannot get the car up the drive because this house was built before anybody had cars, so that's not ideal. So we're looking at running cables all the way up and around the roof and back down again, and that's a nightmare. So I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do yet. But it doesn't really matter because I don't have an electric car to plug it in anyway. I do have an outside charger, so it could be on a granny thing, which takes ages to charge a car, which could be a solution for the short term. But I don't even know when I'm going to get this car. I'm supposed to have it. Watch this space at Tesla Chap. Tune in for more fuck ups.